should fetch a fair fetching price.
Alright, so before I start my scrying, I'm going to pull out Bastion. So if you've got companions, pull out Bastion.
I'm ready to face anything.
Because good old Bastion likes it when you use scrying. This is going to level up his rapport. Alright, so for scrying, I got limited. So at the bottom there, it kind of lets me know how many chances I have to do these, individual little deals. And I'll look to see if I can get some good patterns. So that's a good pattern. That leads me almost right to that one. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to get that. Now, I'm not seeing a whole lot, right, to go up. So I'm going to hit R1. It's going to give me that full direct line. Right? And I can get almost all the way up there. It's enough to where I only need to use one. Alright? Now here, I could probably use this. Alright? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That'll work too. So I'm going to use that, and then I can get a good... Alright, that's done. Now I'm going to use my R1 again. Alright, and that R1 will let me reach all the others. And I did it without running out of resource and everything else. And again, and I'm gonna pull up the skills for all this real quick too. So we're gonna continue. Now I know where my little scrying area is gonna be. I don't have to jump around to 2 or 3 different areas, right? So let's take a look. As you can see, rapport with Bastion just went up, and that's good. And you can see I did a lot of this where I scried with Bastion, right? So I'm gonna talk to him.
Right here, partner.
Alright, you can see his overview. His rapport has been maxed out. Alright, and the rapport status is companion. I've got a max level and all that good stuff, right? So he regards me as the greatest ally, etc, etc. So I don't need to keep doing the rapport with him. It's as high as it'll go. Right? But as you can see, his rapport goes up. Now if I'm gonna go dig it up, I'm gonna swap over to Mary. Mary's gonna be the companion when we run over to go dig it up.
What's on the docket today?
Now let's look at my skills. So under excavation, right? I have it level 10, right? I got all maxed out, right? On the hand brush, right? I removed 1 layer of soil or rock from a 1x1 area. Right, and it generates 1 intuition. I get a maximum of 4, right, intuitions out of that. And I'll go in that when I go to dig it. Right, now with the auger, with that, removes 3 layers of dirt or rock from a 1x1 area if I use the trowel. And you can see that in action when I go do that. I'm going to use that because I got 2 points in that. So you want to make sure you have 2 points there, 2 points there. Those 2 are the key. And it costs 2 intuition to use, and we can safely trigger fissures to create an explosive chain reactions, which will come in really handy. Right? And of course, dig site reserve. So this is the other one. We want 2 points in here. Further increase the amount of time you have available when you dig a site. So you want this one maxed out. you want trowel maxed out. And you want hand brush maxed out. Alright? Alright, now this you want maxed out too, because this is going to give you the points to kind of try to figure out where your antiquity is at. Alright, this is another one that's good to have maxed out. It removes 1 layer of dirt in the 3x3 area. Sometimes it'll remove, you can use it more than once. Alright, and then of course, yeah, treasure chest. So, alright, again, ledger bin, right? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That's not ledger bin, I was scrying. Again, maxed out. Alright, alright, so you should be able to have, you should probably have that done. Scry is patient, that'll grant you 2 additional turns of scrying. You need that. And then these unlock like the hexagonal, additional magic charges for your scrying. Right, you know, so it's like this you definitely want to have maxed out. So, so it stretches out like that line of facets, right? You know, to where, you know, 4 to 6 faucets, right? And it consumes 1 magic charge. Alright, and again, you start each scrying attempt with additional row faucets, and that's at the very, very bottom, right? Already claimed. Alright, so all that good stuff, right? We're going to travel up to where this area is. Alright, I'm gonna look for my little thing in the ground and I can go tethered there. Now I'm gonna pull up my eyeball so I can help me find it. I'm sorry, I gotta loot while I'm on the way. Alright. I'm gonna get on up in here. Alright. Use it. And it's telling me to go in that direction. Alright, so we're gonna go in this direction until we can see our nice little glowy dig site. Go get him, Mary. Alright. Oh, hell, well, that's a treasure chest. That's not my dig site. Alright, so I gotta go even further. There it is. This way. Alright, so I'm gonna open up the dig site. So hopefully this is the part you're looking for and this will help, alright? I got everything set up. So what I do is I'll start like right here. Alright, oh, it's yellow, so it's close by. Alright, so I'm gonna try here. Try here. Oh, I got a greenie. So that means it's probably gonna be at an angle going this way somehow. So oh. Another green. Is it above here? Yes, it is. Okay. So, now I'm going to go L2. I'm going to use my brush, right? And I'm going to start right here, right? Or, yeah, I'm going to start right here in the green. Couple clicks, right? Now I'm going to go R2, right? I'm going to come over here with the R2 because remember, see that little bar right above that little trowel? Right? I've got that 1 bar is full. Boom. I get a deep dig right there. And it goes back to L2. I'm going to go 1, 2 again. I just uncovered the item. So now I got 2 bars, right? I'm not going to go here because I don't want to destroy the item. I'm going to go up here because I've got more to dig. We'll go back to R2. I'm going to hit it. 1, 2. Alright, I don't uncover it. That's fine. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go R2. I'm going to dig it. I'm going to come back down. Uncovered it. I'll come back down. 1 more. Right? Now, I'm probably safe where I could probably use the trowel here if I wanted to. And it was. I didn't damage or destroy anything. Alright, so again, 1, 2. Okay, got my 2 bar full. Now I know that this angle here, it should be right here. Use that. I'll go 1, 2. I'm going to go over here. Use the shovel. 1, 2. I'll come back over here. I'm going to use the shovel again. 1. Alright, so here I'm going to go 1. And now I know the last piece square is going to be right here. And you see at the very, very top of the bar, I'm utilizing my time, managing it very well. Right? Dig. Now I'm going to go 1, 2. Now I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to hit this. Now I'm going to hit this 1, 2. Done. Now, I believe I can hit that. We'll be fine. There it is. I just unlocked, and that's, I believe that's a mythic item. Right? So here we're doing the mythic item. Now, I got all this time left. So here's what I do with the rest of this. See these fissures, right? And if you don't get the green area, right, don't worry about it. Use fissures, right? And I'll do another video about that, right? So here I'm gonna do these 4, 5 fissures down here, right? I'm gonna get this. So here, I want all these to be the same level here. I'm gonna fill up the bar underneath the trowel. I'm gonna hit that one and get rocks, or the big rocks, right? Big rocks. 1, 2. Big rocks. 1. Big rocks. Right? Now, I'm going to go like this. 1, 2. I'm going to watch my time as it winnows away. 1, 2. Come up here. I'm going to go 1, 2. Alright. My time's looking... Yeah. So we're going to go like this. Right? Now I'm going to hit... See that big line? I'm going to hit that bar. Boom! Alright, I just unlocked 2. Those fissures will blow all the way up to the ground. So if you couldn't figure out where this was when you were searching it with the L1, right? You can go and link all the fissures together and blow it up, and it'll give you an idea of where, right? Because again, if we link these fissures up to these last 2 here, right? You know, it would have probably gone right across this, and you would have still been able to find there we go. I still have enough of that, and this will be my final. Boom. I found all 3 hidden items. And I got my mythic item. Ring of the Pale Order. So that's kind of the tips and tricks I use here.